permaculture is part of a larger movement to reconnect. Of course, to nature, to reconnect to the source of our food, and to reconnect to each other as well. To know personally the people that grow our food. Permaculture is more than just a different set of techniques to grow food. It's a different way of seeing farming, a different way of seeing the production of food that is ecological, and that includes the social ecology as well as the biological ecology. So far, in measurable terms, permaculture hasn't had a huge impact, but it's changing the way people think and providing a model for agriculture that will become more and more attractive as the mainstream, the dominant system of agriculture comes into deepening crisis. And I think that's how change usually happens. The old way has to stop working. And in so many ways, it is no longer working. And it's becoming harder and harder to deny that. So the moment of permaculture hasn't quite come yet, but the work of preparing it and learning how to grow food sustainably in a way that enhances our connections, it's really important. The agricultural system that we have today is fundamentally non-local in nature because it's dedicated toward producing commodities. And a commodity is separate. It's not connected to the effects that it had when it was produced. It's a commodity is nothing but a set of specifications. And it could come from anywhere. And as long as it meets those specifications, the price is the same. And permaculture doesn't really produce commodities. So it's a fundamental shift in our economic thinking as well as our agricultural thinking. Where something's grown and how it's grown is important in permaculture. And those considerations may not be able to be measured or encapsulated in the definition of a commodity. Growing local has some obvious benefits that everybody knows about, requiring less fossil fuel to move it around, giving people health benefits of eating food that's grown in season, and connecting people more to the ebb and flow of the seasons, giving people more of a sense of connectedness in general. Like those benefits are pretty well known. Eating local gives me another kind of nourishment beyond anything that you could measure nutritionally and beyond even the pesticides that it might not have. There's something else. I think that being connected to the people who grow my food and the land where my food is grown, to have that kind of connection provides a kind of nourishment. And when I don't have that nourishment, and in general, when people don't have that nourishment of a connection to the land and the people around them, then no matter how much food they eat, there's something that doesn't get nourished. There's something they're still hungry for. Maybe that's the cause, or one of the causes, of overeating. People are actually hungry for something, but the food that they're eating doesn't provide that. It doesn't provide what they're really hungry for.